Hello and welcome again. Today we're going to be looking at one of these powerful tools that most freelancers use in scaling up their earnings. Dichvusocks is a socks proxy provider that helps you to beat IP addresses and collect jobs from countries that you are restricted from. For example, you might be in Ghana or in Nigeria and you cannot go to do some jobs in USA or in UK, but with Dichvusocks you can go to residence there by your IP address, by the power of Dichvusocks, and you can able to do those jobs without trace. So we have been able to connect very well before, but some things have been changing in Dichvusocks, and so many people have been calling me and been asking questions: how are you connecting? How are you connecting? I have to do this video. Now, in the former time, we normally use log into your account and then you go to source list. Go to source list. When you go to source list, you see all these things, and then you choose the type you want from here, the user type, the authentication type, the user type, which like a residential or a business or hosting, and then you choose the country from here, maybe like USA or Canada or UK, and then you choose the city, and then you choose the state, the city, and the rest of them, and then the blacklisting, whether it's yes or no. So that's how we connect before, and then after then you generate a port, generate an IP address and copy it, which is the IP address. After these two dots here, you have the port which you connect into your proxy server, like so. You come here on this one. Yes, you come here on it, and then you put it here, and then put the port here, and then you are good to go to connect. But now it does not work like that anymore. If you do that way, you end up wasting all your proxy. So just leave this one off and everything like this. But the new method now is automatic. So when you go to come to the soft client here, we see what we have before. Come to soft client here, you see the new pattern that is here, and this software, as you are seeing, was developed on 25th of February 2025, which means it's very normal, right? You can also use manual, but I prefer this automatic. It doesn't fail, it always connect fine. All right, so what do? You click here to download it. When you click here, it will take you to a page where you can download the software, but make sure you off your IP address and everything that you need to off, otherwise it will give you problem. All right, so when you have off everything, then you can click download. When you download, it's a zip folder, as you can see it here. It will zip. It will not take you to your, when you download it, it will take you can go to unzip it, and then you rip the file from there. So I've already downloaded it, no need to download it again. So when I go to my folder now, the place where it is, look at it here. All right, so this is the folder, and then what you need to do is to right click, and then if you have a WinRAR or 7-zip or whatever whatever software you're using in unzipping files from your zip folders, you can use it. So you can say extract to client, or you can use 7-zip. Anyone you want to use, the same thing. They have different type of zip extractor. All right, so once you start extracting it, you now come here, you see this document, then click on it. You now get this is what we're looking for, source client. So when you click on it, it will open for you and enable you to go to search for IP addresses like the other old way, but this time automatically, and then use it directly. So while that is going, okay, look at it now, and you will need to log in with your same details you use in logging in your Dichvusocks normal way. So you log in with your username and then your password. But before then, we are coming back to that. You need a software to use. You call it a Chrome extension, which is called Foxy Proxy. So before you connect, you log in, you go to your browser and type for Foxy Proxy, Foxy Proxy. All right, Foxy Proxy extension, good. That is it. So when you type it, you see it appear. This is the first one on Google here. So click on it. The very first one is up. This is it. Then you now add it to Google. Now I already have it, so I cannot go to add it again. So you will see add to Chrome, because I already have it. It's showing me remove from Chrome, so I'm not going to click it. When you add it to Chrome, it will not install. Very easy. All right, after then, when you have seen this install, you close it, and then you now come here and you see it here. Look at it. You open it, and then you see it. It's already here. Now I've collected some things for, but I'm going to show it again. Before your own, you'll not be seeing anything. You only see the disable here. Nothing will be here. I've formed 2 IP addresses, so that's why you're seeing this here. So now what do you do now? You go to option. All right, when you go to option, it will bring you here. You also go to option here again. Then you now come to proxy here. When you go to proxy here, to bring you to this place. So these are the ones I created before. So let me just delete them off. Let me delete those ones off. All right. Now you see something like this. So you now say add, because you don't have any proxy. You don't have any proxy set up here. So what you do? You say add. So it will bring you here. So what do? You give it a name. For example, you say automatic connect, because this one is connecting automatically. You can also create another one which is called manual connect, which will also look later. But I don't want this video to be too long. All right. Now changes, so make sure it changes to socks 5. Very, very important. All right. Now this is the connection. Every other thing, leave it the way that. Country, no need. You check later. City, you connect later. Color, all this one nonsense. What you need is the host name and the port. Now you come back to that place. Are you seeing it now? So these are the recommended port and IP that is recommended for you. We have this one here, we have this one here, but I like to go inside because so many people are disturbing this thing. So I like to take from here. Let me take this one, or let me take this one. Let me take this one with 127.0.0.1 6005. Take note of the port number 6005 because it's going to ask you later. 6005. Now copy this and go back to the proxy and then paste it here. Cut this 4 away, which is the port number after that 2 column, and then bring it to where it's supposed to be, which is down here. Are you seeing it now? Then you see save. It's saving. It is saved. When it's finished, don't need it, you can just close it. Now we go back to your extension, you will see that it is showing here automatic connect. Are you seeing it now? Automatic connect, and our port is what? 6005. Now we are still in Nigeria, so you can see the IP in Lagos. Currently I'm in Lagos and showing in Nigeria. All right, so now what do? We now go back to that software you just installed, which showed you this place for. This is the time to log in. All right, so use your details, your login details that you use to log into Dichvusocks. Right, logged in, and when we bring you in, this is where you now do all your connection. You see that you used to see before in the old system, it has come here also, which is this. You see this same thing has now appeared here, which means you don't need it anymore. This is automatic. So now what do? Now you come here, you select maybe residential. You want to target a residential, or want business, or maybe just anyhow. You don't want anyone, just leave it. But I like to take residential so that I can look as if I'm really in the United States, or in the United Kingdom, or in Canada, or anywhere. All right, then choose the country. Let's take US for example. I love the United States so much. I don't know why. All right, then we'll go to California. All right, let's leave the city like that. Then blacklist, we'll say no, and then we'll search. After searching, to give us this working IP address. Now we get one, pick one of them. Listing now, it will ask you where do you want to put it. Remember I said you should take note of your port. We have 001, 002. What do you want to use? 005, which means this is the way you can fire the IP to. You need to fire the IP to that place. All right, so we'll click here and to fire it. Check this down here. You see that if you just fired it, it will appear good, which means it has worked. Look at it. It has fired it down and it has appeared under this place. So now we are good to go. What do we do now? Just minimize this, and then we'll go back to our connection, which is this proxy. Go back to the station and click on it. Now take note of this sign. I see this red sign show that this thing is off, is disabled. I'm going to on it now. So I click here, it will change. Do you see it now? Which means it has changed. That means I'm not connected. I'm not live. So we'll go back again now to check whether it's truth. Go to our IP address and then we'll refresh this page, and see where it will take us. Whether it will still keep us here or it will take us to somewhere else. Then we'll know that our connection is not live. Then we cannot do whatever we like. Good, it's going now. Bam. Wow. We have teleported to Paramount, United States, and this is what we are. Look at it. The Dichvusocks is very powerful. Look at proxy. No, that means it's like you're not using proxy, an animal, and everything clean. You see it now. So we are on net now. Even your internet connection, I'm using MTN, but it's showing them that I'm using AT&T, which is an internet connection that is in the United States. So there is no trace of anything. That's why this Dichvusocks is very, very powerful. Can you imagine that now? Windows 10 and F14, everything has changed. I'm now in the USA live, no longer in Lagos, but in United States. Is this not powerful? So this is how you connect it in the automatic method. Maybe if you want me to do the manual method, you can drop a comment in the drop a comment for me, and then I can do a video to how to connect manually, so I don't waste your socks. All right, thank you very much, and keep winning and keep shining. Bye.